Hello Year 1, welcome back. I hope you had a lovely half-term break. Now in half-term I had something really exciting delivered to my house and I thought I would share it with you because it wasn't just for me, it was for all of you too. And this parcel arrived in the week and it had a letter inside. And I'll read you the letter first. It says, "Dear Year 1, I have heard that you have been doing amazing home learning. You have, haven't you? So I have sent you a parcel to say, well done. Keep up the great work. From Jan Oak." Jan Oak, do you know who Jan Oak is? I know the name. Maybe we'll have more of a clue when we look inside the box. Right, so I'm just going to stick that up over here. What a lovely letter to receive from Jan Oak. Who is Jan Oak? So inside, we've got a new book. Can you read the title with me? It's called Naughty Bus. Naughty Bus! I think that's the naughty bus on the front there. Do you? And we've got our very own bus. Do you think this is the naughty bus? I hope he's not naughty. I hope it's a good bus. So, Naughty Bus by Jan and Jerry Oak. So, Jan Oak that sent us this book, a bus, and our letter is the person who wrote this story. Shall we read it? Okay, let me just move over here a little bit. Oops. And we'll read it. Naughty Bus. Have you heard this story before? What do you think the story might be about? Good ideas. Yeah, I think you might be right. I think you might be a little bit naughty. This is for you. I hope you're a good driver. Oh, it's a present. What's inside the present, do you think? Oh, shall we find out? It's a bus. Let's play. I think that belongs to the boy, doesn't it? As a present for the boy. How do you think he's feeling? I think he might be happy too. Did you say thank you? Oh no, I think they may have forgotten. The bus is zooming past. I'm a London bus. Where I work, the buildings are tall and there's lots of traffic. Wow, look at all that traffic. People wait at the bus stop, but when I'm full, it's a naughty bus again. And there's the passengers. Oh, I drive straight past them. Oh, they don't look very happy, do they? No. Hey, Mr. Bus Driver, come to the table. Where's the bus driving now? How cheeky. Driving on the dog's leg. Surprised he didn't wake up. I have an important job to do. I must take my passengers where they want to go. Do you think they want to go through beans? I don't think they do. And nothing must stand in my way. Not even dinner. Wow, what a mess. Hold very tight, please. Look, he's zooming off the table. Ding ding. Oh no, look at that mug. I think there might be even more mess. What a mess. You can get down from the table now. Shoo, shoo, into the garden with you. Oh no, he's in big trouble now. What a naughty bus. I don't think much of the roads around here. Oh look, looks like they're a bit bumpy, like the writing. What's that over there? What does that look like? What do you think it is? Is it? It might be dinosaur. Oh no, it's in a pond. It's a pond, and I can see my reflection in it. Can you see his reflection in the water? Have you tried that before, looking in water and seeing almost like a mirror image of yourself? I'm definitely the most handsome bus I know. Just a little bit closer. What do you think might happen next? Too close! And now I'm the silliest bus I know. I can't swim. Poor bus. How do you think he's feeling? What sort of words would describe how the bus is feeling right now? Yeah, I think he might be scared, worried, frightened, afraid. Great words, well done. Oh, what shall I do? It's so cold down here, and I'm lonely too. Did any of you think of the word lonely? Yeah, well done. I want my boy. Don't forget me. Don't leave me down here all alone. Don't worry, bus. The rescue truck will save you. Wow, thank goodness for the rescue truck. I'll let down my hook and my powerful winch will soon pull you out. Thank you for saving me. I didn't mean to be naughty, and I promise I won't play on my own near the water again. Oh, I think he's a bit wet and drippy. He looks quite sad, doesn't he? I think he's learnt his lesson now. Can we go home now? Soon we'll be tucked up, cosy in bed. But first, we need to wash. Nobody loves a dirty bus. He's having an upside down shower. And don't forget to brush your teeth. He looks like he's having great fun in that water, doesn't he? Not like the pond. Good night. Sleep tight. How can you tell it's night time? Well done. Because of the moon, because it's dark, because the boys are asleep. Did I tell you? Sometimes I'm a night bus. Look, his lights have come on. Do you think he might go on a new adventure? I think he might do. Oh dear, I hope it's not quite as naughty on his next adventure. How lovely is that story? Did you like that story? What was your favourite part of that story? I quite liked when you drove through the dinner. What a mess. Looks quite yummy. It's making me quite hungry seeing that. Okay, so how lovely is that for Jan to send us our very own book and our very own naughty bus? We're so lucky, aren't we? Now, because we can't meet anyone at the moment, which is a little bit of a shame, we can't see her and thank her for her present, can we? So how could we say thank you to her? What could we do to say thank you? So we could phone her, couldn't we? But I haven't got her phone number. What else could we do? We could write a letter back, couldn't we? Shall we have a go today at writing a letter to Jan to say thank you for our parcel that arrived? Yeah, okay. So, if we're going to write a letter, I'm just going to move over here. We've got Jan's letter here. Let me just move my computer screen a little bit closer so you can see. Okay, so we've got Jan's letter here, and she's got her address of who she wrote to, her message, and who it's from. That there are really three really important things that we have to remember in our letter writing. Okay, so we have to start at the top of our page and we need to address our letter to Jan. Okay, so what sort of word could we use at the beginning? What did Jan use? Well done. We could use dear, or we could use the word to. Sometimes we start our letters with to as well, but we're going to write dear, just like Jan did. Now this week you should have received some things to help you, and we're going to use these as we're writing our letter. Okay, so first of all, because we're starting our letter, we need to write with a capital letter. It's really important that we remember our capital letter at the beginning of our letter. So if you're a little bit unsure of what a capital D looks like, you can find it on your uppercase and lowercase letters. Okay, so that's there to help you. So we're going to write dear now, and we're quite lucky. We've got the word dear on that letter here, which says D, ear. And who are we writing it to? Jan, well done. So before I write my next word, so it doesn't look like a long, muddly, bizarre word, we need to use these. What are these called? Fingers. So we need our finger spaces. Well done. So we're going to write dear Jan. Oh no, Miss Mabel's made a little bit of a mistake there. It's a little bit shorter than it should be. We'll change that. Now if you make a mistake, you can just put a really nice clean line through your mistake. You don't have to rub it out if you don't want to. So dear Jan. So I'm trying my very best, even though I'm writing on a board, to do my very best writing, because it's really important that when we write to Jan that she can read it. So I have a go at writing with our very best handwriting. So dear Jan, what was the next part that we need to do in our letter? So we've addressed it to the person. What's the next step? Well done. We need to think of a message that we want to write. So what do we want to say to Jan? Well done. We want to thank her for our parcel, or for our book and our bus. So we start again. We're going to skip a line this time for our letter, and we're going to start our message after a gap. So there's a little bit of a gap between who we've addressed it to and our message. So we're going to write the word thank. Again, you can use that to help you with your capital letter. And at the bottom here, it reminds you of everything that you need in your sentences as well. So thank you. And now, what type of k is it in thank? Is it a kicking k or a curly k? Well done. Is it a kicking k? So that's a really tall letter. We're starting at the top of the line, going all the way down, around, and a flick. Thank you. Now you is one of our warning words, isn't it? Our red warning words. So you should have a copy of this, maybe not used upside down. Let's turn it the right way around. If you've forgotten how to spell you, what you can do is have a little look here and find it on our red warning word map to help you. So thank you. So what I'm doing as I'm writing is just reading back the words so I remember my message and I make sure that I don't miss any words out. Dear Jan, thank you for all. If you need any help with your sounding out, you've got your sounding out mapped there. So for all. Thank you for. Now I've run out of space here, so rather than squeeze it on, I'm going to move to the next line so it doesn't get all squished. Thank you for our and naughty bus. Naughty bus is quite a tricky word to write, so you have got your naughty bus words bank here that you can use to help you to spell your word. So thank you for our book and our naughty. So just copying the words from this sheet. Naughty. E. Now which E is at the end? Well done. It's a Y. It's a Y that makes that E sound at the end of the word. Naughty bus. Now I'm writing the words naughty bus with capitals? Why am I writing those two words with capitals? Well done, because it's a name. Anything important, anything that has a name needs to have a capital at the beginning of that word. So let's just read that through again. Dear Jan, thank you for our book and naughty bus. Right, I've finished my sentence. Have I finished my sentence? Did I remember everything in my sentence? Let's go back, let's double check. Did I remember capital letters? Yes. Did I remember finger spaces? Yes. Did I remember my full stop? Oh no, Miss Mailer, you forgot your full stop. Okay, can you draw a full stop for me? Well done. Thank you for our book and naughty bus. Okay, we haven't quite finished our letter writing yet, because the most important thing, or one of the most important things, one of our three important things, is that Jan needs to know who wrote this letter. Who wrote it? I wrote it, didn't I? I'm writing it on behalf of all of year one, so I'm going to write from year one. Now again, we're important. We are the name of our year group, year one, so we have got a capital letter 2. So from year one. If you want to, you can include some kisses. If you would like to in your letter, you might want to include your name and year one. You could write a little bit more of a message if you'd like to as well. But I would like everybody today, sorry, just moving on my chair. I would like everybody today to have a go at writing a letter to Jan to say thank you for our new book and our naughty bus, or thank you for our present, thank you for our parcel. Okay, so if you think that writing that whole letter might be a bit tricky for you today, what I have for you is a little jumbled up letter. So you need to cut it and put it in order with who it's from, then your message, and then who it's from. So you cut it, you stick it in order and write to Jan from your name, okay? If you'd like to, you could have a go at writing the letter just like we did as a group on your letter writing sheet. You might want to include another sentence. If you want a challenge, maybe you could tell Jan your favourite part, or maybe you could tell her why we enjoyed this present so much. Okay, right, don't forget, take pictures of your work. I need to see your work so that I can send those letters off to Jan. Best handwriting, really looking carefully at your beautiful letter writing skills. Well done. So I will see you again tomorrow.